Cheers, guys. Gotta love a bit of mango cider, you get me? So, full time at Elland Road. Leeds United 0, Arsenal 4. You heard it. Arsenal winning 4-0 at Elland Road.
I beg your pardon?
Comes off the back of me saying that we would draw 2-2. That's me in the mud, gladly.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
I mean, if we can win at that by that fashion every week, yeah, I ain't complaining. Yeah. Open play goals, set piece goals, and an own goal. Fam. You know what I mean? And the own goal coming from a set piece. You couldn't make this up. And the rival fans are on social media crying tears, my G. Happy weekend, guys. Yeah. That's more like it what I saw today. Yeah, that's more like it. We played better than we have been in recent times. Obviously, Odegaard didn't play the first half. So I am believing Arteta that he did watch the United game back twice because Odegaard didn't start at least. But yeah, Zubimendi, my critique of that guy, he puts us a goal up from Madueke, who actually had decent delivery today. Yeah, he put us a goal up. And yeah, it was just the start of what was to come, really. Then we get our usual, scoring from a corner, and it was an own goal. Oh, Rich. A corner, an own goal. I mean, I don't get how own goals is our top scorer this season. Actually, no, Gyökeres scored today. Man, like, what, 14? Yeah, he scored today, so he's on 6 goals in the Premier League, and own goals is on 5, level with Trossard. I don't get how teams are scoring own goals against us so regularly. It just goes to show how much pressure we're putting on, because even though rival fans like to complain, bitch, cry, moan. I remember when United in the Fergie days, Bearman was scoring own goals against them. You know what I mean? They'd win games through own goals. They'd win games through a set piece. They'd jam the way to win. They'll be boring all game but win in the 90th minute. And people felt that was okay compared to how people feel about Arsenal today. People are crying about Arsenal today. Oh, we can't let Arsenal win league like this. You even got some Arsenal fans that are turning around saying they're not satisfied if we were to win the league like this. Like, fam, if what we're doing, the stinking out that we're doing in most of the games, if that wins us the league, I don't give a shit. I want to win. I don't give a shit if that wins us the league. Got the Chelsea West Ham game on right now. You know what I mean? It's just, I know when you look at it, the way we've been playing for the majority of the season hasn't been sustainable in terms of, set pieces and stuff like that, stinking out games and only playing for one half. But yeah, let's just hope that this is the start of something. Yeah, let's start blitzing teams now. Yeah, I didn't expect for us to go to Elland Road and win 4-0. Even if I predicted us to win, I wouldn't have predicted 4-0. Not at Elland Road. Yeah, at the Emirates Stadium, the second game of the season, first home game of the season, I predicted 4-1 and we won 5-0. And in this return fixture, I predicted 2-2. I predicted that Leeds would go 2 up at halftime and we'd be scraping for a 2-2 draw. And I'm so glad that I was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that I was wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I log on to Twitter and rival fans are crying. I'm loving it. Cry more. Your tears never tasted so good. Oh, good performance. Rivals thought we were dead. Yeah, they thought we were dead, fam. it turns out that we rose. You know what I mean? Kai Havertz started in midfield. I think that's, in all fairness, Havertz started in midfield in this game while Eze was on the bench. That showed this manager's naivety. You know what I mean? Like, Kai Havertz gave us a good 45 minutes in the Champions League, but for us managing his load, it was a bit much for this manager to just then go and start him in this away fixture in the Premier League. You know, I thought at least bring him on in the second half kind of thing, but, you know, he seems to be a better number 10 than Odegaard anyway. Even though, in all fairness, when Odegaard came on, you know, he for the third goal, he made the pass to Martinelli, who then made the cross for Gyökeres to get on the end of it. Jesus came on and scored. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we needed. You know what I mean? Both our strikers scored. An own goal scored for us, and it was a set piece as well. And yeah, Zubimendi, you know, should I say redeemed himself? I mean, you know, like I said, I'm going to need more than that. You know what I mean? But get the likes up, people. Man said 2-2. I know. I said 2-2. I said 2-2.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
So I'm in the mood for that. Oh, yeah, we can't forget. Shinzo Gyökeres scored today. We can't forget this.
Saying the 237 million that Jim dashed into the club, yeah, raised man's PSR limit so we can spend more money. What's man talking about? We're doing a mad thing. Hey, Gyökeres next, my brother.
Bro, I hate your club, I swear down.
Gyökeres next, bro. Man like Tommy Egan, blood. I told you, man, he's rolling fruit.
Yeah, the hate-alongs all failed tonight. You know what we might have to do is we might have to put one on, aren't we? Shall I put a hate-along on the clips? You know what I mean? Because it's up on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because these men are swift like Taylor with it. You know what I mean? It'll be Keith Thomas talking about, oh, he's offside. Ref is offside. He's bloody offside. You know what I mean? He'd be out here crying. Talking about, oh, they've done it again. Arsenal, bloody set pieces. Well, fam, hold it. Go on, West Ham. Go on, West Ham. West Ham scored. Go on. You know what I mean? Out here crying. Anyways, let's get to the other comments before I show the hate-alongs. Really happy with today's result. Own goals, our second top striker is. Big up to own goals. You know, if we were to win something for doing all this, it would be so hilarious. It'd be so hilarious because it proves us doubters wrong in me. Yeah, it means, oh yeah, it went straight in. But that was a cross from Bowen, but it went straight in. It means another trophy in our Arsenal's cabinet. And rival fans will be out here crying, oh, this is anti-football. Fuck out of here, man, about anti-football. When Man United were winning from own goals, late goals, Fergie time, referees and all that shit, right? You are, despite rival fans of Man United fans were complaining, we had to hold it. Yeah? We had to hold it. Now y'all can hold it. You got City fans begging, they're begging teams to beat us. Like, fam, you have a track record of basically just doing what you do and we end up failing anyway. So I'm struggling to believe. I'm struggling to come to terms that y'all are begging rivals to help you out so much.
Just help me to understand.
Hey, big up to Static. Well done, Arsenal. Well done, Gyökeres. Keep going, Arsenal. Yeah, we just need to keep going. We need to keep doing us. And we better take care of Chelsea on Tuesday. I still don't think we'll win that game. I still think that there's some bottle in us. Because I need to see us get past the semi-final. I haven't seen that since 2020. You know what I mean? I haven't seen that since 2020. See, the thing with own goals is that it ain't our doing other teams' mistakes, which says more about them. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? like all these rival fans complaining, like City, like, let's take City fans because they're crying. Yeah, why aren't y'all playing to a level where teams end up scoring on goals? Why aren't y'all doing that? You know what I mean? Why aren't y'all good enough to put on that pressure? You know what I mean? If anything, this is showing how much teams they're trying so hard for us not to score. They just make mistakes and it ends up being an own goal. You know what I mean? For us to get this much own goals, that goes to show how much teams are trying to stop us from scoring. Like, let's not kid ourselves. If an own goal is being scored regularly against for certain teams, that's not you not trying to not concede. You are trying your best not to concede so much that you actually the ball's going in the back of the net. It's coming off you. Look how much the Leeds tried to defend that corner. It ended up being an own goal. You know what I mean? Because you'll get players trying to do something, and the keeper's there you get players trying to keep the ball out, and so is the keeper. Which is what happened. Led to an own goal. Business. We need to kick on now. Yeah, we need to. We need to start blitzing. Like, remember when we smoked Crystal Palace at the Emirates 4-5-0 in January 2024 after we got booted out the FA Cup, and then we went on a run. That's what we need. Yeah. So we need that. We need our strikers to be on it like they were today, and even more. Cup midweek, then Sunderland, another Saturday 3 p.m. kickoff. I do think we'll beat Sunderland. I even said before. I think our next win will be Sunderland. So I would have us down to beat Sunderland, and they're not that good away from home. But yeah, hopefully we smoke Sunderland and just kick on. You know what I mean? And hopefully we've got a cup final to look forward to. And yeah, I'm just hoping that it'd be interesting to see if, like I said, if we were to get to the cup final and win it, it'd be interesting to see how we respond to that. You know what I mean? Is getting that League Cup, is that going to spur us on to, blitz? And speaking of spur, yeah, Tottenham Hotspur fans are out here begging to lose against Man City yet again. Spurs fans, deja vu, are begging to lose to Man City
Again!
I heard a clip from TalkSport. I'm going to get into that soon, actually. YG, we need to beat Chelsea on Tuesday despite this manager. I really want to win trophies. Yeah, we must. I believe Carrick could get sacked before Arteta walks. You know what? It really would not surprise me if Arteta outlasts Carrick. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It's just that if he's gonna, I want it to be that because Arteta's just been winning multiple trophies. That's what I want it to be. Not the case of Arteta's failing and he's still staying here. You know what I mean? And then Carrick might do two bit of summer and then get sacked. You know what I mean? Leroy Senior is supporting West Ham tonight. He's an undercover gooner. What is Liam Messinia's dad an Arsenal fan? Because I know Liam Messina is a big Man United fan, and I know his dad's there watching, and he used to be a West Ham player, innit? But I don't know anything about him personally. Every player position should not be safe. Get the best out of them. Big up to Rod. Raji, that's the thing. You are more than happy to be proven wrong by this manager if we win a trophy. Yeah, I want to be proven wrong. I want people like Igal and everyone like that to turn around to fans like me and others and say, look, I told you this is why we should have kept Arteta. Look what he's won. He's won a quadruple for us. That's what I want. You know what I mean? Key Thomas was asking for an offside, foul, penalty, in every goal. Yeah. Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Yeah. You've catch up to the comments now. Leroy celebrating in the stands against Liam. I didn't see no reaction from him. I was talking on I just saw the goal and big up to Godfrey. Of course, big up the chat. Yeah, own goals our second top scorer, and we're also second top scorers in the league as a team. An issue to resolve, but let's not be all doom and gloom today. Good win, end of. Sanchez is one absolute shit goalkeeper. World class. Yeah, Chelsea fans, you know, they need something to cling on, don't they? Bless them. You know what I mean? I've seen Chelsea fans talking about Sanchez is the best keeper in the league.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
That was close then from West Ham again. This is like Onana level goalkeeping. And then West Ham could have scored again, you know. We weren't putting it on Chelsea like this at Stamford Bridge, man. They're on their knees asking for favours, YG. Oh my God, I swear these rivals do not let me see the title in May now with that assault. There's a lot of goals and corners. So if we win the league from so many of that, just cancel your summer. On goals show the opposition not going ultra. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're trying their best not to concede so much that they're actually conceding. Whoosh, big win. Well needed on onto the next. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're back at Tuesday. I'll be back. I'll be here for the watch along for the semi-final, second leg. We better take care of these, man. Spurs fans will get their karma and comments eventually for their crimes. Imagine hating your rivals. I hope they get relegated. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play what I heard on TalkSport on X. You know what I mean? Is it ex West Ham player? Oh yeah, of course. Leeds lost. West Ham are close to winning the table. Yeah, I get you now. Keith Thomas is an arsehole. His team are outside top four after costing the title last season, but he focuses on Arsenal agenda to get views and money. He's a twat. Anyways, let's go on to yeah. Hold on. Yeah, and let me share my screen. Crying to me. You know what I mean? Crying to me. Imagine we win the league with one goal, bagging 10. Oh, that'll be funny. If we can get 5 more own goals this season, 5. Imagine that'll be hilarious. If the top scorer is own goals, that would be hell. I would take it. If somebody said, yeah, that you might win the league if your top goal scorer is own goals or some shit. I don't know. Fam, obviously we'll take anything to win the league right now. But own goals being the top scorer, that'll be hilarious. The United fan I don't like is KG. He thinks United have a good given right to be in the Champions League. Herrick will get slapped in Europe. And yeah, I mean, KG is one of those United fans that Arsenal's his only rivals kind of thing. That's the kind of level he's on. For Odegaard and Arteta beefing means Odegaard finally leaves happy days. Exactly. Holy shit. The natural ref cam. Yeah, there's ref cams. Anyways, let's have a listen.
I think we're going to be doing the corner. The corner's been like 18 corners in this game so far. All Arsenal, unsurprisingly. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. He's just gone down off the ball there. Ball whipped in. It's Arsenal 1-0. Hey, are we going to check this for a foul? Zubimendi scored here. There was a Leeds player goes down off the ball. Leeds player goes down off the ball. Are they going to go and check this one?
Nope.
Look at them all going mad. Oh, cross again. It's the same goal. There's no surprise. I don't even need to explain the goal to you. You know the goal. It's the same one you've seen all season from Arsenal. But the ball comes in and a Leeds player just goes down on the edge of the box. I'm not exactly sure what's happened here. Let's watch it back. Is he going to get a foul maybe? Is there a foul?
Nope.
Ball comes out. Oh, he's dragged him down there, Gabriel.
Stop the cap.
He's dragged him down.
He's dragged him down there, mate. No, he hasn't, man. Stop begging it.
Nah, they're not even appealing for it. Not even appealing for it. 1-0 Arsenal. Madueke with the ball in.
Anyways, wait.
It's actually pretty decent when they win as well because they just go crazy. Like they just say stupid shit that you know you can clip up. Madueke crosses it in. 1-0 Arsenal. Zubimendi again, bro. He's a threat him in the box, you know, Zubimendi, isn't he? He scores a few goals, man. How many goals has he scored this season now? Zubimendi. That cross ball.
Wakes. By the way, Kate, good ball in. Yeah.
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 It was coming.
Yeah.
It was coming.
Yeah.
By the way, K with GA in the Prem. 1-0.
Yeah.
It's happened. Leeds, well, you know what? Playing like this though is insane. Zubimendi gets the goal.
And it's 1-0. And it's Zubimendi who makes it 1-0. It had to be Zubimendi as well.
This is a former twerker, by the way, for Arsenal. He was at the start of last season. He was trying to get on the grift of twerking for Arsenal until Lee Gunner made him petrified to want to do it anymore. So now Footy Judge Moore is carrying the torch for Arsenal terrorists. You know what I mean? That's so nice. You know what I mean?
He's offside? No, he's onside. Every time I watch Arsenal, Zubimendi that scores the goals, man. Every time.
Yeah.
Kate. By the way, Kate. Cross comes in. Oh, what a goal. Zubimendi. What a header. 1-0 to Arsenal. Brilliant crossing from Madueke. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Flicked over by Zubimendi.
That's it.
What?
I want the second goal was an own goal, so I want to see that. That's one I want to see more than anything. Hey.
It's not even been a game of football, this. It's not even been a game of football. We've averaged a corner every 4 minutes. They've scored again off another corner. It's not even football. We're not even watching football. This is not football.
So it's not football because we score from a corner. It's not football. We score from a corner.
Stop the cap.
Really? You know what I mean? Y'all were out here sucking Trent off because of corner taking quickly. Yeah? You didn't mind that being part of the goals when you were smoking Barcelona, did you? Fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? It's not even football, mate. It's not even football.
Stop the cap.
You know what I mean? Y'all have got documented history of celebrating set piece that has won you trophies. Yeah?
I've seen him do it.
Y'all have got that in your locker. Fuck out here trying to cry about Arsenal doing it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, y'all going to be on suicide watch should Arsenal get over the line, especially if it's a set-piece goal that seals it for us. You get me?
Emotional damage.
That's what you man are going to be. You know what I mean? And you're going to be out here crying tears. You know what I mean? It's what it is.
It's professional scaffolding. That is all we're watching with Arsenal. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's corners, corners, corners. They play for corners. They get a corner. They score off a corner. It isn't football. If they are the Premier League champions of corner football, corner ball. That's it. It's the same thing. Week in, week out. Week in, week out. Corners. Dreary, dreary corners. Empty. I liked Arsenal in the past because of Ozil. Was a
way. Anyways, guys, let me go on on that Twitter, on the Twitter, and yeah, it's wild to me how the twerking for Man City still persists with Spurs. You know what I mean? This guy is so annoying. Oh, let me put this full screen so I can see it properly. Wishes the team could bag a few goals from corners consistently. Exactly. Everybody who's complaining wishes that their club was doing this. You know what I mean? They don't care about the quality of football. It's bullshit. Yeah? It's bullshit. You know what I mean? Because they take this to be where we are right now. Hence, they were sacking managers because they're not doing what we're fucking doing. You know what I mean? Man United fans crying about this. Ten Hag would still have a job if he was doing this. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? Amrin would still have a job if he was doing this. You know what I mean? You cry about the way we're scoring goals and everything like that. It has us top of the league by 7 points as it stands right now. You take that. Fuck out of here. Thank goodness I had to watch the United game twice and realize he needs to release the shackles. Well, yeah, I mean, he benched Odegaard. That was enough for me. I mean, you know how I feel about Zubimendi, but at least I would rather see Zubimendi play ahead of Odegaard than have Zubimendi not playing and Odegaard playing. You know what I mean? This guy here is the worst Liverpool fan. Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan. Man said with GA. YG, when Liverpool win the Champions League through set pieces, then you'll see Keith Thomas calling himself set. Yeah, exactly. I think Liverpool will actually win the Champions League this season as well. I think they'll win it. You know what I mean? I don't really have us down as favourites. What you do in the league phase, very soon teams are going to understand it's not about finishing top. It's not about being brilliant. You know what I mean? Just as long as you finish in top 8, that's all you need to worry about. You know what I mean? I know this whole it's not football. Kind of bollocks is that, man? Kind of bollocks is that? These Wild fans are fortunate when Arsenal start playing open football because we would be winning 4 or 5 goals at every game. Yeah, providing that we've got the right players in the right places and everything like that. Well, if it isn't football, then what are you doing about it to stop it? Exactly. You know what I mean? Then they'll say, but City fans over the library, Arsenal fans. Yeah, I'm going to get into the what the Spurs fans said on TalkSport. Also, the teams don't attack us because we're capable of smashing teams by 4 or 5 goals. I mean, look how different the games are in Europe. The more open European games. Well, let me find what I need to find on because I replied to it anyway, so I'll be able to get to it. It is mine, but here it is. So bear in mind, Spurs fans they've been protesting, from some of their games, talking about the standards of the club and the ambition of the club and everything like that. Meanwhile, this is what you have in the Spurs fan base.
I've sold my ticket for the City game because I don't want us to win. I actually called up last year, was singing Blue Moon to Cundy and O'Hara.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not fighting for anything this year. We're not going for Europe.
Survival.
We're not going for Champions League. What are we?
Stop it. Get some help.
What are we going for?
Survival.
You can still get Europe's only 5 points away.
We're not getting it. Frank should go, but we don't. Honestly, I've sold my ticket because I want a City win, and I think any realistic Spurs fan should be the same.
But I understand that, Jordan. But how do you ever move forward then? Because Andrew's under pressure anyway. He needs the wins.
Not Andrew,
Frank. Frank. But Andrew's in the same position.
Yeah.
How do you ever move forward?
You don't sign your most successful manager for 20, 30 years and get the Brentford manager for a start. The whole board.
Would you, Jordan? Would you have kept Ange then?
Would have given him till Christmas. I think he deserved it. I feel like we had a terrible season. We had a terrible season last year, but with the fans, the manager, when we won that European trophy, I think Arsenal's never won. But that's a different point.
Arsenal won 2 European trophies in our history, but yeah, go on. This is probably the only trophy you'll see in your life.
When we won that European trophy, the fans were together. There was unity. The players loved him. We had that parade in Spurs. It was a remarkable day, and we got rid of him for the Brentford manager. He should have got till Christmas. I'm sorry.
Will you be cheering City on tomorrow?
100%, yeah.
100%, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
100%. The same as I did last year as well. When Son missed that chance, fantastic. He was Spurs legend.
What about you play Villa?
This is what I mean. This is what I mean about these type of fans.
Stop it. Get some help.
So I'm looking at the table right now, and Spurs are sitting 14th in the table on 28 points. Yeah. If Crystal Palace win, who are they playing again? I can't remember who they're playing. Off the top of my head, I can't remember who they're playing. If Crystal Palace win their game, Spurs drop to 15th. Spurs fans should be lucky that Leeds United didn't win today. Otherwise, Spurs would have dropped down a place as well. Forest are on 25 points. They could go level on points with Spurs, but Spurs have a better goal difference anyway. So, yeah, there's no telling that Spurs are 100% surviving this season. Spurs, they'll roll over for City tomorrow. I really hope they go down. I hope they suffer for them twerking because it's one thing twerking from when you didn't want top four. Ultimately, it paid off for them because they won Europa League the season after. But while you're in this position that you're in now, and you still want to twerk for them, all right.
For what scenario?
Well, Villa are on the heels of Arsenal.
As long as Arsenal don't win the league,
It's not the best line.
I wonder if he had Villa and City back to back, he'd want both. Like, no,
He obviously would, yeah.
What about if it meant Spurs dropping into the relegation zone?
Well, we can ask another Spurs fan. Hello, Joey.
Hi, are you right?
I'm good, man. Did you hear that last caller?
That's completely ridiculous. I've been a Spurs fan my whole life. All my family are Spurs fans. We're fighting for our lives right now. We've got to be looking over our shoulders. I don't think we can be thinking about, getting beaten by Man City the same way that 2 years ago we wanted to get beat by Arsenal. That's embarrassing going into work on Monday and having those conversations. It really is. And I think that we've got to be looking over our shoulder. And I think in this next month, the Man City game is likely the best chance of 3 points when you look at the games after.
Yeah,
Fair enough,
Go on. Sorry, carry on.
it's not a great chance that we're going to beat them tomorrow, but that's the best chance because if you look at our recent results against City, we normally do quite well. So I think we've got to go for 3 points, and anyone saying otherwise really needs to take a look at themselves.
Facts. You know what I mean? It's facts. You really need to take a good look at yourself. As a Spurs fan, if you're out here still twerking for Man City at this point, you know what I mean? You're staring at possible relegation if you're not careful. And all you're focusing on is, I don't want Arsenal to win league, mate. Honestly. That's how sad these men are, you know. That's how sad they are. I reckon Tottenham will beat City tomorrow. If they don't, they have a problem with relegation this season. Me, I don't even sure what happens tomorrow, to be honest. You know what I mean? We just need to do our thing. Oh yeah. So I looked at these already then. Yeah, so you reckon Tottenham win tomorrow. Even if Tottenham fans don't want to win, I think their players and managers don't want to get relegated. Well, they're not in the position that they're in now is worse than what it was 2 years ago. So, you know, but you got that anti-black Abby Summers on DR Sports talking about, we don't need to turn up for this game, man. Just do it next week. You know what I mean? If Spurs do beat City, I can't wait to watch Spurs fans react. Yeah, I know. I think I might go live tomorrow if Spurs win, and do live reactions and stuff. That's another narrative I've seen from rivals who say we have no European trophies. When we won trophies from Europe, won competitions that don't exist, it's always online fans who believe the hype. This is what I mean. It's like the European competition that we've won. You know what I mean? Some clubs didn't win it. And they were playing in it. They were participating in it. You know what I mean? We were just good enough to win it. It's just that we just haven't won. You know, like the Cup Winners' Cup was the Europa League back then in '94. That was their Europa League. Europa League was the Conference League of today, back in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I mean? So despite Spurs have won three Europa Leagues now, technically they've won one because the last time they won it, it was third level. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? was third level. Not even like this. They weren't even the second. You know what I mean? Second tier. Imagine we win the league this season and Tottenham get relegated. Man like Deji, Spurs, and that would be hilarious. But yeah, I don't. It's looking at to be honest, if they start falling into the relegation, I think they'll sack Frank, and then whoever comes in might creep them out. But yeah, if City win tomorrow, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We need to focus on those anyway. I suppose fans another of dozens of reasons why we should actually get over the line with the title. It'll hit like crack. I'm telling you, none of these men are going to hear the last of it. I'm telling you, don't let me see us get over the line. I'm telling you, you know, all these men. Don't let me see us get over the line. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here for this stream. Anyway, I might come back online probably in a bit or maybe later on for FC 26. Might do two bit of FC 26 and watch this game as well, this West Ham Chelsea game. But yeah, you know, 3 points, set piece, own goal, open play goals, Gyökeres on the score sheet. Happy Saturday, guys. And yeah, obviously tomorrow, Aston Villa, Man City play. So I'm looking forward to them games, to be honest with you, to see how they respond. I want us to win the league this season as own goal top scorer. Rivals will be that would be so funny if it happens. That would be so funny. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the stream here, and because Gyökeres scored today, it won't be fair if I don't leave without playing this video first. So, 2-0 West Ham. That was a good goal. That 2-0 West Ham. West Ham are winning 2-0.
You serious?
Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll leave with this video before the outro. So I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.
Saying the 237 million that Jim dashed into the club, raised man's PSR limit so we can spend more money. What's man talking about? We're doing a mad thing. Hey, Gyökeres next, my brother.
Bro, I hate your club, I swear down.
Gyökeres next, bro. Man like Tommy Egan, blood. I told you, man, he's rolling through. He's rolling through. It's mad. It's long for everyone, blood. Okay. I said that Gyökeres is open to Man United, bro. So that means he's coming, basically. You know what I'm saying? Basically. You know, on the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you're levitating. You've been levitating since
DG flip-flop season and Buemo, Cunha, and fucking Gyökeres, blood. Tommy.
Bro, you've been levitating, bro. You've been levitating since that Mbuemo bomber. You've been levitating, blood. Don't lie to you. You've been levitating.
Brother, what's man telling me, bro? Listen, bro.
It didn't take much.
Brother, listen, man said the manager's still in contact with the player. You see, when you got the intel like that, when you got the inside man and that, no Diddy, fam. It's just gang business. This is what it is. He was always playing for Man United. It was always happening.
I said it was always happening.
9 and 10, Gyökeres and Cunha, bro.
They're gonna get
is man all right?
What are you, fucking nuts?
You thought?
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
meet me in the car park, bro. Meet me in the car park.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.